Hey guys, welcome back. This is Chris. I'm going to show you some of the items that I picked up this week for my comic book collection. Let's start off with Batman 132. This is the Joe Quesada cover. I wasn't a big fan of cover A this week, so I decided to pick up a couple of the variants for Batman 132. This one here is the Mike Hawthorne cover. I really like that one. I thought that one was pretty cool. I apologize ahead of time. It's very windy here in the state of Florida. Very, very windy. And kind of cool today. While yesterday was in the 80s, today is a lot cooler. Here's the cover A for Batman 132. This is the Jimenez cover. Again, wasn't a huge fan of this cover. So I was like, yeah, let's pick up a couple of variants, and then a couple of variants turned into like 3 additional covers. It's funny how that works. And then this one's getting a little bit of love. This is the Art Germ cover. This is not the variant. This is just the standard Art Germ ratio variant, I should say. I think that's a 1 in 50, I believe. This is just a standard cover variant, but still a very cool Catwoman cover there. And then finally from New Comic Book Day, I picked up Daredevil number 8. Cool picture there with Daredevil on the cover. And of course, Punisher. Fun cover there. A lot going on that one. And then I picked up these books this week from James over at Minhunter Comics. And if you've ever watched James' site, I highly recommend it. His videos are really cool. James seems like a really cool guy and has a really great Green Lantern collection. And he was having a sale this week, and I picked up a bunch of books. This is Batman 125. This is the A cover. I have this in a 9.6. I sent it in to get graded, and it came back a 9.6, and I really couldn't see anything wrong with it when I sent it in. When I got it back, I still couldn't find anything really wrong with it. I do have a raw of this one, but James was offering such a great deal in his books this week that I couldn't pass this up. You know, for me, if I can get a book for like $60, a CGC graded book for $60, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. You know, you figure it's $22 to get a modern book graded, and then, you know, $5 on average for the book. So there's 27 right there. And to send a modern book to get graded is like $12. So there's 39, and then to get it back from CGC is an extra 20. So you're at $59 right there. So if I figure I can get a 9.8 under $60, I feel like I'm doing really, really good. And I really wanted to add this one back into the collection as a 9.8. Like I said, I got a 9.6 that I've thrown up on eBay. I'll practically give that sucker away for nothing if somebody wants to give me case cost for it. And then I picked up this guy, obviously Punisher number 1, the Alex Ross Timeless variant. I actually gave my copy to a friend of mine who did me a really big favor this past year, Greg. Thank you, Greg, who's one of the favorite characters is the Punisher, and he didn't have this book, so I gave him my copy, and I needed to replace mine, and James was having a sale. I figured I'd take advantage of that, and thank you again, James. I really appreciate that. Great cover, Alex Ross, Timeless cover. Great book, and I'm really happy to add this into the collection. And then finally, I sold this book at the height when it was super duper popular and instantly had seller's remorse, but had to sell it. I just couldn't pass up the prices that were being offered for these books. And James is offering this one again at a really great cost, and I figured I would add it to my collection. It's 8 Billion Genies, cover A, first print, in CGC 9.8. Always great to have this back in the collection. It was one of those things where I decided to buy the dip, you know, buy low, sell high sort of thing, and I sold it. I sold my copy of this when it was really, really high, and I bought this when it was really, really low. So I did pretty well keeping a book in the collection. And you get that anxiety though, man. I don't know how it is with you guys, but like if I've got a book that I really don't want to sell, but it's just going gangbusters, and you sell it, you always wonder, am I ever going to be able to get this book back? It gives you that little level of anxiety of like, oh no, if I ever, is this book going to go so high that I can't really afford it in the future? But in this case, there's so many of these, I didn't think that was really going to be an issue. So I just waited until the prices came down. That's it this week, guys. I appreciate you joining me, and I hope you guys all doing well. Until next time, we'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye.